finished French off after 3 years. Ridiculous. She finished French after 3 years, and she was really dedicated to it. She had some real fantastic friends. Many of you are here tonight. They're two bridesmaids, Janet and Diane, and she has a real sincere, close relationship with her college friends as well as her high school friends. And the day she finished school, she started a full-time job at the Elmer Express in her chosen field, which is really a big plus, I think, nowadays, especially with the jobs the way they are. And today she's gotten married. And I wanted to give you some advice, Tim. The first thing, when Darla was born, Carolyn and I said, we want to make her independent. And of all the traits that you could instill in a child, that's the one in which we succeeded the most. Give you a little background. Nancy, you'll remember this. When Darla was about 3 and a half, Nancy returned a little two-wheel bike with training wheels that we had given her because Nancy had outgrown it. This is her cousin Nancy. And Darla got this little two-wheel bike with training wheels. And I'd say about 2 days later, those damn wheels had to come off, because if she was going to ride this bike, she was going to do it her way. And about 2 days later, she was jumping curves with a board around. She does have a way of getting her own way, but she can be influenced. She likes pleasant surprises, which has a positive impact on changing her. And the one that comes to mind, again, when Darla was about 9, actually she was 9, and Santa Claus was becoming kind of an iffy type belief that she had, and there really wasn't a Santa Claus. I'm sorry. For those, let me continue, you'll believe this. I'm sorry, we'll try that at home next time. We were leaving to go to Montreal to visit Carolyn's parents. And we had set the tree up in the family room. And of course, there were no gifts under the tree because Santa Claus hadn't been there yet. And we all packed up the car and headed off to Montreal. Well, halfway down the street, I said, oops, forgot the camera. So we had to turn around and go back to the house. And I ran in the house while they waited in the car. And of course, got all the gifts that we had wrapped and hidden everywhere all over the house, stuffed them under the tree, ran out with the camera, and off we went to Montreal. When we came back, you remember, right? Darla went in the house, kind of dragging her feet, and walked over to the top of the stairs overlooking the family room and saw the tree with the gifts under it. And her immediate reaction was, I believe! I believe! So Kim, it doesn't work for a long time, but you can change it. I guess today is another day when Darla is dropping another pair of training wheels. And that's the best analogy I can think of. The only thing I want to say is that your training wheels may not be on, but they're always there. You have a larger family, so there's a lot more training wheels out there. And all of those training wheels are there for you both if you ever need us. And don't you ever forget.